Salutations viewers, my name is Game Dame and welcome back to one of my Legends of Runeterra patch notes review. So this is the latest patch note as of July 13th, 2021. We should be getting a new patch note tomorrow. Whether it be big or small, I don't know yet, but this is a new champion expansion, and that is Viego and Akshan. I have not played Akshan yet in actual League, but having him already be in Legends of Runeterra must say something about his champion as a whole. He seems pretty awesome, especially the way they have him set up against each other. Seems like they might be mortal enemies of some sorts, but I'm not exactly sure, but we will find out hopefully in this patch note. So this is patch 2.12.0, and the Ruination approaches. Will you support the Ruin King or fight back with the Sentinels of Light? So that is what it is. It's time to declare your allegiance because this patch includes Legends of Runeterra's second champion expansion. The champion expansion includes 2 new champions, Viego the Ruin King and Akshan the Rogue Sentinel, alongside 21 new collectible cards featuring follower spells and landmarks across the Ruination and the Sentinels of Light. So they've already been released and they're playable July 14th, 11 a.m. Pacific time, which means they're already out. So this is the whole patch, especially for League of Legends in general, is just all the Sentinels of Light. So a lot of great skins were released. Absolutely love it. So the Sentinels of Light event launches July 14th, runs through August 10th. So if you guys haven't played it yet, you still have a lot of time to play it. And then we have, as a dueling event pass, the first time you log in during the event, you'll need to declare your allegiance to either the Ruined King or the Sentinels of Light. Your decision determines the order event pass rewards are received, and every point you earn during the event contributes to your side Sentinels of Light community battle. So you really got to know what you want to be, a Sentinel of Light or Ruined King, because you will not get both. Oh, this is cool. So not only that, but they're happy to announce this Legends of Runeterra is participating in the Sentinels Initiative, a charity drive towards the Riot Games Social Impact Fund, alongside League of Legends PC, Wild Rift, and TFT. In addition to Riot's initial 1 million donation, every event pass level completed will contribute a point to the charity drive pool. That's pretty awesome. That this is all based around charity as well. So they have new cards, and over the past week, they've already been added to Mobalytics and Dax.gg. So if you need some new cards, or if you need to know like what kind of decks, you can go there and you can go to both of those and grab the code of the deck in there with the deck library. So we got a lot of personalization, which is pretty cool. So of course, I'm going to show you guys each of this. So these are all the alternate level. These are all the alternate art for Irelia. So this is her level 1, and then this is her level 2. Love Irelia. She's such a beautiful champ. Sentinel Irelia. So this is Unbound Thresh. Why do they gotta make Thresh so hot? Like, I just remember him in the Blossom outfit. Ugh, so good. He looks, I mean, obviously he was gonna be in the Ruins portion. How could he not be? Then they have Ruin Draven. Pretty cool arts. Draven's pretty appropriate for being on the Ruin side of things, not a Sentinel. Then they have Sentinel Diana, which is pretty interesting. I like this aspect for her because usually she's portrayed as the evil, even though she's always with the moon. But I really, really love this outfit. I really, really love it. I love Diana. She's one of my favorite champions. And then we have Ruin's Karma, which is a very interesting concept because Karma is usually like all about the light and peace and prosperity. But now she has been ruined and she looks pretty sick, in my opinion. I love her art. Her art's so sick. Sorry. I had to drink some water. And then we have Sentinel Riven. So Riven's always just been, you know, that type of champion that isn't on either side, kind of like a gray Jedi for the most part. But I like how they chose her to be part of the Sentinels. I don't know if I would have liked her being in the ruined aspect, especially since her, of course, her relationship with Draven. So, I mean, it makes perfect sense for her to be a Sentinel. And then they have Ruined Shyvana, which I think is pretty fucking badass, especially since she's a dragon. So that they get a Ruined Dragon, which is nuts. I love Shyvana. She's one of my favorite champions. So with the board, they get the Sentinel Sanctuary. I think it's a lovely board, very pretty. And then they have board chromas, which I think is a pretty cool addition to have to it. So this is Citrine. This is Pearl. Yes. Citron, Pearl, and Amethyst, which I love the Amethyst one. Then we have Viego Hauntling, which I think is really cute. Sentinel Hauntling, and Ruined Earth. Oh, super cute. And Sentinel Gloomtooth. So these are all pretty decent little legends to have next to you. I think the Gloomtooth is probably the least cool one. I think the coolest one is the Viego and Viego Hauntling. And then we have some card backs. The Ruined King Viego. Did not have to make him that hot. We have Akshan, also pretty hot. The Rogue Sentinel. And then they have the Ruination and then the Sentinel of Light's card back. So with the emotes, they have Heartbroken, Feels Good, Interesting with Karma, and then I guess with Riven. So they have bundles. Sentinels of Light event pass is available for 975 coins, which doesn't seem like it includes a lot. Includes the card back and an emote and a little legend. But this one, the Hope and Ruin bundle is available for 6,083 coins. And event ends and pass expires August 11th. So make sure you guys go and get that now if you want any of these items because they're all timed. So it gives you Unbound Thresh skin, Ruined Karma skin, Ruined Draven skin, Ruined Shyvana skin, Sentinel Diana skin, Sentinel Riven skin, Sentinel Aurelia skin, and champion cards for all the above champions if you don't already have them. So the Lights Haven bundle is 2,675 coins, prorated, of course, if you already own something. So that gives you the Sentinel Sanctuary board in the 3 chroma variations inspired by Akshan, Riven, and Senna. Then there is the Rise of the Ruin deck, which is available for 3,276 coins. So this is a pre-made deck, calls for the Ruination featuring Viego and Shyvana, as well as the Ruined Shyvana skin. So that's the combination that they have is Demacia and Shadow Isles. And then the Sentinel's Calling deck is available for 2,970 coins, which has Shurima. Well, it's focusing around Riven and Akshan. So it has Shurima and Noxus, which I think is pretty sick. This one should be very interesting, especially since Akshan is so new, along with Viego being with Shyvana. I'm very excited to see how these decks play out. So if you guys in the comments below have already played these pre-made decks, which one is your favorite, the Sentinels of Light or the Ruination? But we have 2 new archetypes that have been added to the expeditions. Malefic Descent, which is spread chaos with the dark forces of Viego and Shyvana, and Relic Trackers, discover hidden treasures and fantastic artifacts through precise combat with Akshan and Riven. So then they have Miscellaneous, and then they have bug fixes per usual, but I'm not going to list everything because I want you guys to also read the patch notes. I think this is a pretty solid patch note, especially with our previous patch note in 2.11, which brought about a whole bunch of changes. I would say this is not a minor update, it's not a major update, but it is a decent update, especially with the new champions, Viego and Akshan, and them delivering all these different types of bundles that they have for us. So please, like I said, let me know in the comments down below if you guys have tried either of these deck bundles, because I very much would like to know which one is your favorite and why. But overall, solid patch note update, and tomorrow we got hopefully 2.13.0, and I'm excited to see what that will include. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I highly appreciate your time as always. But please do not forget to subscribe and or follow, not only to my YouTube but to my Twitch. You guys know where my YouTube is at, but you can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.